The new process of accessing social grant is challenging and unfriendly to the vulnerable group in deep rural areas. Most have opted not to use the post office services due to the distance and traveling costs involved. Like most elders in rural areas, Noelile Mavela chooses to get her social grant from a nearby store. She has not renewed her SASSA card and is concerned about her next payment.
We were told to renew our cards, but I have not yet done that because I do not know where I can renew my card. I want to renew it. I have not yet received my social grant money. We are old. Sometimes we forget important things because of age. We need money because we are dying of hunger. We need money. We really need it.
Delays in payment and other challenges faced by SASSA beneficiaries has resulted to most turning to a local businessman for assistance. Peter Fender, a shop owner, allows them to take groceries on credit or pays them in advance. In return, the beneficiaries leave their SASSA cards with him. They say this method of doing things assists those who are poor.
Peter is our hope in the village. When we are hungry, we come here. He is always willing to help us. Without him, we are nobody. He takes our SASSA cards and gives us food. So we are happy that God brought him here in our village. I came here without a home and now I have 3 houses because of this man, Peter. I took a loan to build a home and now my kids have a home because of Peter. He manages us on how to use SASSA cards. He is also motivating us to use money sparingly. Peter is a blessing to us.
While some are grateful for this method of doing things, some beneficiaries say they worry as they have no control over their money.
We are living under a high level of poverty. We are suffering. We are dependent on a local businessman by the name of Peter. All our SASSA cards are kept by Peter because we take food from his shop. Sometimes we sleep on the queue for 5 nights at Peter's place. Sometimes we cash out only 2 rand from this SASSA card. So we have to wait and ask him to please give us food. We have a big problem here.
Hey, well, our cards are kept by Peter. We buy food from him because he keeps our social grant cards. So we are forced to buy food from him. He gives us money in advance. And when the money is deposited in our cards, he debits what is due to him. But now we have noticed that we do not get our money. I was there yesterday to find out as to why our money is not in. But he did not give us answers. Tomorrow I will go there and ask him why, because I'm hungry now. Some of these services offered by Fender include transporting the elderly or the disabled to the closest town when they need assistance with SASSA service. He says, as business owners, they are willing to assist their customers.
Paid with us, and we continually pay people before actually the funds arrive in their accounts, and pay them and give them their food parcels, etc., which helps them tremendously. So we're very thankful for SASSA coming to us out here to the store, as well as the banks, to assist with changing expired cards. So we've got a program working with the local community to be able to get these the banks as well as SASSA to us, which has been very helpful to the people, because some people are in wheelchairs and cannot walk, so we will assist with vehicles to get the people to our store, and that builds a good business relationship with our local people.
SASSA provincial office says they have had engagements with the businessman in question.
This is to remind beneficiaries who are still using the gold card that according to Post Bank, their card will expire only on the 31st of December 2023, meaning that even if your card has got an expiry date that is in the past, that card is still active, that card is still usable. And then regarding the businessman in question, in our engagements with him, he confirmed that he is not a loan shark, he is a general dealer. And as the agency, we cannot prescribe to our beneficiaries which general dealer to use for groceries.
The process of renewing SASSA cards became a major challenge for the vulnerable groups, with many having to make other means of accessing money while others had nowhere to turn, some say. This shows government's inability to prioritize the vulnerable, while most say service at SASSA points is slow, resulting to many going back without assistance. Nkululeko, Nyembezi, SABC News, Elliotdale.